A reading from the Gospel of Luke. While the crowd was pressing in on Jesus and listening to the word of God, he was standing by the lake of Gennesaret. He saw two boats there alongside the lake. The fishermen had disembarked and were washing their nets. Getting into one of the boats, the one belonging to Simon, he asked him to put out a short distance from the shore. Then he sat down and taught the crowds from the boat. After he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into deep water and lower your nets for a catch." Simon said in reply, "Master, we have worked hard all night and have caught nothing. But at your command I will lower the nets." When they had done this, they caught a great number of fish, and their nets were tearing. They signaled to their partners in the other boat to come to help them. They came and filled both boats so that the boats were in danger of sinking. When Simon Peter saw this, he fell at the knees of Jesus and said, "Depart from me, Lord, for I am a sinful man." For astonishment at the catch of fish they had made seized him and all those with him, and likewise James and John, the sons of Zebedee, who were partners of Simon. Jesus said to Simon, "Do not be afraid. From now on, you will be catching men." When they brought their boats to the shore, they left everything and followed him. Would you be willing to leave everything behind and follow Jesus? That's the message of today's gospel. Yet it creates the impression that the 12 would never see their families again, making it seem anti-family as a result. However, this would be taking the passage out of context. In context, first century Judaism was being met with such oppression at the hands of the Roman Empire that many believed God would come and intervene and totally eradicate the present evil age and begin the world anew. In other words, leaving everything and everyone behind was only temporary. When the world gets a fresh start, the 12 and any other disciples who did the same would be reunited with their families. Yet, we can take this in a completely different direction when asking the following question: are we willing to give everything to God? And as such, are we willing to accept the consequences of doing so? After all, Christianity has always run counter to the world since its first century beginnings. So when our faith causes us to disagree with the world, are we willing to, say, lose a relationship over it? A best friend? Even a family member? What about a job? Or just simply being persecuted because of it? Yet, Jesus' passion for the world was so strong that he was willing to die for it. So shouldn't you be willing to do the same?